Good morning, everyone. Val here. Have my cup of coffee this morning. It is 10:30 and I have not eaten breakfast this morning yet, so I'll probably do maybe a breakfast lunch kind of thing. But I have been back in my porch. I have edited one video and I have recorded my Bible study for a couple weeks out when I'll be in Colombia. So I have a couple of Bible studies pre-recorded. I have a reading for next week and I have a live stream the week after next before I go to Colombia. So I've got the next month figured out, I think. I don't know what's going to happen when I get back from Colombia. I'll have a couple of weeks I need to pre-record for going to New York. But I'll figure that out. I haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, I am going to take my Revelation book on my trip with me because I want to start the Revelation study in the middle of May when I get back from all of my trips, my trip to New York. But today, let's focus on today. We are leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the airport to fly to Fort Lauderdale tomorrow. And we'll stay in Fort Lauderdale overnight, and then we'll be at the Renaissance Hotel, and then we are going to be getting on the cruise on Sunday. Now, if you're watching this, we may already be back because I've pre-recorded some stuff, and so I'm not sure exactly when this will be out, but it's probably pretty close to the time for us to be back. If you've watched the comments when I've responded to you, I have a better timeline for you because I'm saying, well, we're leaving tomorrow, but that's like in videos way back then. So anyway, today, what do I have to do? I have to finish editing these videos to have them pre-recorded for you. And I have to make a deposit and pay a couple bills. And my packing is done. I did my packing yesterday, but I need to pack my camera case and my batteries, my headphones, my laptop, like my overnight bag, and I have to pack my passport and my paperwork for the cruise and all of that stuff. I have a list so I don't forget. I always run off lists because I don't want to forget that one thing that I wanted to bring and I didn't bring it. So I'm going down my checklist. I always carry a cryptogram book in my carry-on so that if I'm sitting in the airport, I have a 2-hour layover or something, or I'm waiting for an airplane or whatever it might be. I can do crossword puzzles if I want to do them. Not crossword, but I do cryptograms. So I do the word puzzles. I need to print out my airline tickets at some point today because it's within 24 hours. I think it has to be within 24 hours, and it is. So I need to do that. My kitchen is pretty clean. I got a couple dishes I need to put together. We're just going to have leftovers for dinner. So I'm not worrying about cooking too much. We're trying to keep it simple, and we're going to have to get the suitcases in the car tonight because we have to leave so early in the morning. And then I need to run to the trash dumpster because we have like a dump area, and there's like a big dumpster we dump in for our county, and it's like a mile and a half up the road by the fire station, and then they take all the stuff to the dump. We don't have trash pickup here. We don't pay for trash pickup here. I think there is if people want it, but why if the dump is like a mile and a half up the road? So and it doesn't cost anything. We have a sticker saying we live here and we're allowed to dump there all year for free, so why pay for it? I mean, it doesn't make sense. But Steve normally goes. That's one of his duties on the weekend, but we're not going to be here Saturday, and he gets home after the dump's already closed, after 5, and I don't want him like having to try to get home early, you know, going fast to get home early to go up there. I told him, don't worry about it. I'll just throw it in the trunk of my car. We have a couple of bags. There's not too much stuff, and I'll take it up to the dump. No big deal. Don't get in the habit of it, but I have enough to do, but I don't mind doing it this time. What else do I need to do today? I need to do the bills, the editing, the dump, finish my packing, print out airline tickets. My plants have been repotted already, and I planted my seeds already. Everything's looking pretty good in that line. So if I have extra time this afternoon, I have these bowl cozies that I put together yesterday. I can do a little sewing. So if I get any of those done, I'll show them to you. I should be able to do that. I need to check the mail too, but I'm not going to stress that. So I'm going to start by editing this one video. I might go in and get a rice cake with a little bit of peanut butter just to get me through until lunch. That's about an hour and a half to lunch. I have some of these strawberries and blueberries left that I can throw. I have a banana left too. I'll put the banana and maybe a few berries in with my banana for my yogurt for my lunch. That'll be my lunch. And then just try to get things done this afternoon so that I can do a little sewing and wait till Steve gets home. We'll get the suitcases in the car and think about getting up really, really early in the morning to go catch an airplane. But then the fun begins. I'll take you along. I have my video edited. It's rendering now, and I ran up to the dumping area and took 2 bags of trash up there. So the trash is done. Probably won't have that much trash from dinner, but I'm not going to worry about that. I stopped at my mailbox and got a package from Amazon, and I did order this, so I know what's in it, but I was excited to get it and to be able to look at it. So I'm going to open this up. This is for my grandson's birthday. It's for his birthday cake. I like to decorate their birthday cakes with something they can take home with them. And he is into video games like any other boy and or girl, even teenager. So I got him all these. I'm going to take them out of the package. All these little figurines, which are Mario. This is all Mario. So some of these have, some of these have little stands that they stand on. You find a little hole in his foot to put the stand on him. Oh, is that going to work? Oh, there you go. Look at him. He's cute. That's Mario. Let's see if we can find... Oh, there's more than one Mario. Some of these, I guess, if they're not standing on their toes. Well, there's a Mario. Let's see if we can find... I don't know all these characters, you know, but see what we can find here. He's a little happy guy. You know who he is? I don't know who he is, but he's happy. I'll throw all my trash in here. Let me see what else I have. There's a mushroom. It's like a flying mushroom. I think you can get points. Oh, he doesn't look happy. I'm going to put all their little things on their feet so that they stand up, all the little bases. But he can take all these home, and I'll wash them. I'll put them on his cake, but I'll wash them before and after so that he can take them home and have them to put on his dresser, his windowsill, or something. I mean, there's even a couple of princesses in here. I don't know if he'll want the princess, but he can give them to his sister if he wants to. Here's a princess, and these are so cute. They weren't that bad on Amazon. You can find these on Amazon, but check the prices because I found a couple different vendors selling these, and the pricing was different on them. So I just compared and picked the best value. There's Luigi. And there's I don't know, this guy. Do you know this guy? I don't know. But, and there's a turtle. Is there a turtle in Mario? There we go. There's some more Luigi's. There's another Luigi and another Mario. So there's 3 Marios. Actually 3 Luigi's. And a little mushroom person. And this looks like a ticking time bomb. Like you wind it up or something. It doesn't wind, but it's like a bomb ready to go off. Oh, these will be cute for the cake. I don't know what that is. Oh, that goes. Where does that go? Do you know what this is? I don't know what that is. It's like an eye on the side of his head. It's got a base, but there's really no hole for to stick it in for the base, unless they forgot. But I don't even know what it is. I guess it would go that way, but the hands are on that side, so I'm just not even sure what that little guy does. Alright, well, we'll put him aside. And the last one that I have that's not a Mario or a Luigi is it's like a little person coming out of a cloud. Might be a turtle. I guess it's a turtle. He's got a little base too. So these are rather cute. They really are. Very, very cute. And then I have one more Mario and two more Luigis. Aren't they cute? Super cute. All right, I'm gonna face you down. These are all my little toys here. Tell me what you think. I'll show you the cake when I make the cake, but that'll be when we get back from our cruise. The weekend of Easter weekend is when my grandson, the 2 older boys are coming up to spend the weekend, and we're going to celebrate Zane's birthday, and we'll make the cake. So these will be all for his cake. If they don't stand up, maybe I'll put them on the side of the cake or whatever. Anyway, there you go. That's my Amazon haul. It's noon. I am uploading the one Bible study that I just recorded. It's at 59%, loading it onto YouTube. I have some fruit and yogurt. There's a banana in there and some strawberries and blueberries and a few grapes. That's my lunch with 2 rice cakes. I've been to the dump, taken the trash out. I've done my bills. I've printed off my airline tickets. So I'm going to take a breath and sit down and eat. And then I'm going to start packing my carry-on bags. That shouldn't take too long. I've got most of the stuff pulled. I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. So I'm going to eat my lunch and finish up my task for the day, and so I can get over to my sewing machine and maybe sew a bowl cozy or 2. I have finished packing my suitcases. I'm all done. The only thing I have left to put in there is my computer and my camera and my phone. But I finished these in the craft room today. I have 9 of the bowl cozies, and I have 4 of the pot holders that I did yesterday. So I have all of this pattern that I had cut out done. I'm going to go in the kitchen and make dinner. I had some leftover pork from last night because I cooked a couple of pork chops. There was actually 3. It's just pork loin that I cut into pieces, but I actually had an extra one in there, so I'm going to cut that into small strips and make some pork tacos or something for dinner. That's going to be our dinner. We're going to keep it simple. I think there's some leftover fruit in there and maybe a little bit of coleslaw. So that's going to be dinner tonight. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. We are starting our adventure tomorrow. We are heading out for our cruise, so we'll be flying out in the morning. So look out, because it's all about the adventure, and I'll be recording and bringing you along. I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.